Okay, I am making this video because I watched some videos of people who were in their 20s and 30s and saying how much it sucks to be single, when you're that young, when you're only in your 20s or 30s. Well, if you think it sucks to be in your 20s or 30s, imagine how much it sucks to be over 50 and still single. Okay. To be almost 53 and still be single. Imagine how much that sucks. Because it sucks a lot. It sucked an awful lot. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Especially when you're single, never married. Yeah. So anyway, it is not fun to be single and almost 53. Well, in a couple months I'll be 53. In December I will turn, almost halfway through December I will turn 53. And 1 year after that, and I am still single, I will turn 54. And I have wanted to get married and have a family since I was 4. Okay. So, after I turn 4, sometime during the year after I turn 4, it'll be 50 years that I've wanted to be married and have kids. Wanted to get married, have kids, have a nice home, have a nice car, and be tall. Okay. And so anyway, those 5 things. I've had one thing happen to me so far in my life, and that's it. That's being tall. That's it. That's all I've had. I wanted to have a great wife, wanted to have great kids, nice car, nice job, nice, house. The only thing God has given me is to be tall. That's it. That's all. It's like, thanks a lot, God. How about some more things I've always wanted? How about some more other things I've always wanted? Like a wife. A lot of times I do ask God, why? Why haven't I met Miss Right? Oh, it just ticks me off. Ticks me off that it seems like God is saying, no, no, not going to allow you to get married. I could be wrong, but man, it's frustrating. It is so frustrating, to see 2 of my nephews and one of my nieces get married. Yeah, if you're 20 or 30, if you're in your 20s and 30s and you're frustrated with being single, try that for a change. Try that. Come back to, see your nieces and nephews getting married. Let's see. I've got one nephew who's got a girlfriend who, I don't know, think they might have been dating since college, went to the same school, but anyway, so they could, they could all of a sudden announce, oh, guess what, we're engaged, we're getting married, it's great, and there'll be three nephews and one niece that I will have, who've gotten married before me. Great. Just great. Thanks a lot, God. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have that attitude, but that's the one I've got. Oh, it just, it's frustrating. It is so freaking frustrating to be single. I hate this. Man, nobody in my family understands that. Nobody understands it. Nobody understands what it's like to be 50 and still single. Nobody. They're all married. They're all, probably happily married too. One of my siblings is on a second marriage. The first one didn't work out, but but I think they were married for 19 years or something. I mean, which should be a lot of fun too. It probably wasn't fun right before they split up, but if they were married and the last 5 kind of sucked, well, 15 years of a pretty good marriage and 5 years of crappy, I'd take that any day of the week, take 15 years of being married, having my marriage being great, the last 5 years not being so good. I think might take that in a heartbeat, but I don't know. But yeah. It sucks. So, if you are single and you are in your 30s or 40s and you love it, drop a comment below this and tell me why you enjoy it. What do you know about being single that I don't know? Why are you happy being single? Because this absolutely sucks. I don't know how anyone can enjoy it. Unless you dated, dated a horrible person, unless you dated Ted Bundy or somebody like him, well, no, unless you dated a female serial killer and you escaped with your life, I can't understand why anyone would love being single. Are you really that, Anyway, it sucks, but anyway. Drop a comment, please. Nobody ever comments on my videos. I'm the only one that ever, seems like I'm the only one that ever does. Oh well. But life is so much better when you're married. Oh my gosh. People are married. Oh no, that's not. Baloney it is. Bye.